Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for their LEGO video, and today we're going to be checking out a variety of clever LEGO building techniques. Many people refer to these as illegal building techniques, but I'll let you guys decide on whether these are genius or just weird. Let me know your thoughts and your favorite technique from this video in the comments below, and let's get started. This first technique was designed by Jonas Cram on Twitter as he was showing off one of his creations. You'll notice the Oriental style lamp on the tail of this build, and you'll also notice that his tweet he told LEGO designers to look away since there was an illegal building technique here. And if you take a look at how this lantern or lamp was constructed, you can see this LEGO builder used a LEGO tire in the very center surrounded by 1x2 tiles that fit snugly that were then able to create the lantern. Very interesting technique. Now, another LEGO fan named Tobias Buckton loves creating these very obscure LEGO pictures in which they're using some very questionable techniques, to say the least. Here we have a mudguard attaching to the bottom of a plate, which definitely is not something LEGO would ever use in their official sets. Here's a 2x2 LEGO plate with Technic holes on the sides, combined with 1x2 jumper plates, so that now you can build on top of the bottom as well as the sides. In similar fashion, this one uses a Technic piece in the middle with a 1x2 plate on the top and bottom. Kinda looks like an ice cream sandwich, to be honest, and if you think these are kinda crazy, well, wait till you see this next one. This has gotta be one of the most illegal building techniques I've ever seen. Now, this is taking the 1x1 flower stud pieces and placing them in these 2x4 like plates, but they have Technic holes in the middle. So here are the pieces, these two pieces here, and basically by taking the stud over on the right and placing it upside down in one of the holes of the plate over on the left, well, you create this monstrosity. This next one definitely hurts my eyes while looking at this picture. I don't even know why anybody would ever do this, and some of these are intended to be kind of like a joke technique, you know, it's not really meant for you to use because this is totally breaking the rules. You're taking two grid pieces or grill pieces of LEGO, placing them interlocking together, and you'll notice it's the same height basically as a LEGO brick, but it's going to be a bit wider, so it's going to kind of mess up everything you're trying to build. Have you ever had one of these LEGO hinge bricks and just decided you didn't want it to serve its purpose at all? Well, I guess you can place another brick on the end of it and just completely get rid of the hinge piece. This next illegal building technique is called the pony turn. And, okay, well, it doesn't actually use a LEGO pony piece, but as you can see in front of you, it's composed of 3 different bricks, 2 2x2 plates, and then a 1x2 plate that goes in between, kind of like sideways, wedges between the studs, and then is able to reverse the bricks so that the undersides of both of the plates are available for building. If you've ever wanted to create some weird LEGO circle for some reason, well, here you go. You just need 34 of these individual 1x2 with pinhole LEGO pieces, which aren't necessarily the most common piece to come by, so good luck getting 34 of them, but if you do, you could create this circle for some reason. Alright, well, I'm not sure whether this LEGO technique is creepy or just the builder thought outside of the box, but you could do this for any plate on the very back, you know, just cover it with LEGO minifigure hands, because, well, why not? I mean, sure, if you have a bunch of minifigures, I guess you could do that. The only problem is that once you enact this building technique on the right, your minifigure collection will no longer have hands anymore. Now, before we go any further, just a quick reminder that if you guys are enjoying this video so far, please let me know with a like rating down below, and consider subscribing. It's free. You guys can subscribe with notifications on for more LEGO content, and we're almost at 500,000 subscribers, which is awesome. You know those old school LEGO wrench pieces? Yeah, well, apparently you can use them in some illegal building techniques because you can attach the end of them to studs, which then that means you can attach them to LEGO bricks and then attach them to a clip, and all of a sudden now you can build your LEGO bricks in, you know, different ways depending on where the wrench is being rotated. This next one is actually a very cool building technique. It's called the LEGO panel plate cube, and you use 6 2x2 plates as well as 2 LEGO panel walls that kind of look like those miniature chairs, and you can include them all together to create this inversed LEGO cube. If you like the previous LEGO circle we looked at, well, you're going to love this one even more because you'll need 18 LEGO dish pieces, and these things also aren't very common to come by. And you also need a few more bricks as well to connect all of those, but this one does look pretty crazy. It's kind of like a wreath or some sort of decorative ornament. This next one is called the clip and handle flip, where you have, well, exactly what it sounds like. You have a Lego clip and a handle piece, and then you have two studs with holes on the very top in which you can attach onto the bar where you can build on both sides. This is an outward-facing Lego brick cylinder, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite building techniques in this video, because it's pretty creative, and honestly, this would be really cool to try out. I may need to do it sometime. But with that, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know with a like rating down below, subscribe with notifications on for more Lego content, and comment your favorite building technique from this video. I'm SpitBrix, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.